Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game. In this game, the birds are saying hi. In this game we're thinking of a bit of the knights, a bit of the trolls and the druids. So the goal is to get, as Volix says, 2-star troll and 3-star bat rider. 3-star bat rider is actually surprisingly strong with mana gain items or attack speed items. Especially like something like a voice stone. Because he gets full mana almost every attack and he slows enemy and does more damage. 800 more damage if he gets 10 stack on them. So that's the 3-star bat rider. This build is going to focus around the Shadow Shaman and Gnome Druid to have the early to mid game alliance having the Druids. So we can go with Enchantress, Train Protector into Gnome Druid. Having a 2-star Shadow Shaman is essential here. Usually for the first round, I had a friend who was suggesting to me on YouTube is to try to win the first round and sell everything for the second round for additional gold. We could try that actually. We spoke about how good the Barrett is with Voice Storm, we'll give it a try. Barrett only have 20 mana, and Voice Storm give 10 mana a second, so every 2 seconds or every attack he gets to cast. Which is pretty solid. Don't think I need a tiny. Chuck this good. Wish this name's Safaku. It doesn't show though. It'd be nice to show their own names. Hey there, Gamma Voice. Good to see you, buddy. This is my first time watching your stream. I watch your YouTube videos. Thank you so much for supporting me on YouTube, and thank you so much for coming over, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've been a bit sick lately because of my throat and just because of general well-being. I've been super tired and fatigued. Been taking more rest. I also saw a doctor today. I wasn't able to stream for past 2 days, just resting and also taking a bit of medication. So feeling slightly better now, and hopefully I recover in a week. I'll see the doctor again in a few days as well to double check up. I know, getting old guys, and such a big difference if you're healthy and if you're sick. Nothing really matters when the health goes. You know, money, work, everything kind of like falls apart if you don't have the health. I'm turning 30 this year, Thomas. We sell those for gold. We'll make it to the 10 gold. This is round 3 as well. Where my bat riders? Train Protector can replace the Enchantress. Thank you, Folic. Yeah, I do want to stream consistently. But yeah, just health-wise hasn't been well. This shows I've been gaming too much in my younger lives and not looking after myself, and quickly into the 30s and going further. I used to not sleep and play games all night, you know, color all-nighters. Now I just feel like I do one all-nighter, I'm gone for like next 3 days. I was like, oh, my back itches, my shoulder pains, and like, you know, back when I was younger I was like, I can do that all day. So, who am I facing? Facing a bit of the Contract Legion. This contract, nothing too special. I don't think I pick up the Viper right now. I have not seen one knight. So, now Thomas says, I used to play all night and get 3 hours sleep and go to Suga and I'll do it all over again. Now I get tired just thinking about it. I know, Thomas. Same. Like, I used to be like, I wish I had all the time in the world. Now it's like, I have time. And I can afford the consoles, you know, Xbox and PS. But I can't play. I'm too tired. I don't have much time, to be honest. Gamma Boy says, I can relate. Now I'm 32, need to watch and I eat. And how much rest. Yeah, we really need to look after ourselves. Because once into 40s and going further, it's much harder to recover from the habits and from the just well-being. And it's going to cost so much more and more, like, you know, medical attention as well. Talking about that, I have not seen many druids all nights. Hey, sometimes just have to complain a little bit. Okay, now I feel a little more solid. Because if you're going for a knight build, Chaos Knight is definitely the to-go unit. Yeah, we're the knights, right? So the knights a bit here, so we're contesting with one player. It's also rolling. That means, you know, he tend to find them more likely. Yeah, you just have to complain a little bit about your rows. I need the Shadow Shaman. I mean, I don't necessarily need him, but having a 2-star will help me with Stream Protector. The problem with Knights is that they don't come that easily in the early game. Only, you know, the Trolls comes, and without Luna, they don't have a solid mid game. That's why you want to go with Druids to kind of help with that. Voice Stone. Another Voice Stone? Oh, we can go with Mana Boots. Let's go with Mana Boots. I don't think another Voice Stone really helps us. Okay, look at the gold first before we buy it, so we don't like fall into the deficit. We're gonna free roll here because here we have the high rates for Bat Rider and also Chaos Knight. Nope, none of that game. Shrimp Protector game though. Yeah, it's key to adjusting for things as well. I know, Folly. As a joke, complaining about things solves it, right? Only in RNG. In real life, it never works. With RNG games, sometimes when you complain, you focus your energy on it, they will come for you. Gameboy says, this game was a lifesaver to my last business trip. Had 6-hour overlay, and I didn't think I could make it without. Oh, that's good to know. Something you can relax with. And yeah, make sure you take care of yourself in business trips, especially on the plane. Stretch a little bit and maybe move around every few hours. Because as the blood stops circulating as you sit down, that's when, you know, it's possible to get blood clots or just get a sore neck or somewhere because you're not moving. I mean, I'm not a health expert, but I've traveled a few times. I realized moving around really helps. But I definitely don't travel enough compared to the, you know, the friends who goes for business trips. Should we row? We level up. No, we're... Oh, got one. The spirits will grace White Spire with their presence. I should put some units now. It's level 7. It's round 7. And I need to reduce how much HP I lose. I want to be weak enough to lose, but not like too badly. Could be enough. Could level up again. Now I'm focusing more of the 2-star knights because the rates will favor the tier 3 units, and that's one of my focus. It's hard to get like really strong Chaos Knight at the start, so 2-star is enough. Not Parada, we'll take it. More Shadow Shaman is good. I don't want to be too strong, so... Also, Barrett is a really good Mana Boots carrier. The Mana Boots on Barrett will trigger almost instantly because it's got only 20 mana. So half of that will just give everyone mana. He's got the Barrett too. So notice here, he triggered the Mana Boots instantly. My goal is to lose minimum. But we might not lose. Please tell me I lose. No, we won. These are my choices to OP. Damn, how did he lose here? He got enough 2-stars too. Just well, too powerful. Now I don't have the free roll for Chaos Knight, which is very painful. In order to start a win streak, I'm gonna go a little deeper. And what am I doing this? Let's hope we find another 2-star. No, we did not. So now I'm going for a win streak. Double Witch Doctor. Let's see how we go. Yeah, now the Shadow Shaman and Treant Protector comes in. Maybe it's better to have another Barrett actually, over the Witch Doctor. That's how strong the Barrett can be. So I'm putting the Chaos Knight in the front and Barrett next to him so we get the Knight's buff. And also having the Treant Protector to tank and heal. So using most of my resources effectively. Because I think I'm strong enough for a win streak, I'm actually leveling up quite quickly. Most people are still level 4 or 5 here. Also because they don't want to dip into economy, I can afford to. Because I had the win streak, or I had the losing streak. Keep saying win streaks. It's a win if you get a good economy at the start, I reckon. Oh, I was looking for something else. Support Jew. This is not good. I'll go with support Dream. Only one of the Dreams I am happy to use. Okay, perfect. Don't need Dream Protect anymore. Get the Dazzle. And all of a sudden, we have a really good team. 4 Trolls, the Knights, and also the Druids. I'm way smart. Except they are 1-star. Need a 2-star Shadow Shaman soon. I'll be rolling at level 8. But yeah, having the non-Druid is so powerful. They give us so much. Wish Doctor cannot reach the Long Druid for mana gainer, so we need to adjust that. Look at this power spike. That bear is actually the star of the show. So, hey there, Faking. Good to see you, buddy. Is it too late to get into the tournament? Double check. I think you can still get in because they're still running the first stage of the tournament, and that is the qualifiers. See if you can register. If you can participate, that means you can still do so. And there's a small chance they might have went into the second stage. I'll double check for you as well. I'll check with the organizers after. Ooh, 4-star is actually pretty good. I like Desolator, but I think 4-star will give us a little more. Next round we can level up again. So we're gonna give mana boost to Shadow Shaman. It covers 2 range, and it's better to cover the Long Druid. Yeah, I think how the qualifiers should work is within the group stages, top 4 should take you to the next stage. But that's what I read from the rules. I'll double check with the organizers when I get the time as well. The thing is, if you make it fair that there's lots of good prizes, the only restriction was the qualification to be in the particular region, you see. That was one of the restrictions for me to join. Oh, that Legion. Oh gosh. See, it was a Bloodborne Legion. Too strong. I don't mind getting some free rolls. Oh, if that Legion didn't stop me, I had so much to become. Late game we should be strong enough. In this stage of the game we're too squishy, she 2 hits us. Yeah, for like that was a Long Druid that was shredded to pieces. Literally. Oh, 3-star Warlock. These guys are not shy. Okay, I'll take the Only Knight. Hey, Shadow Shaman is really good. Okay, that guarantees it. I can go with the Legion too, actually. I'll always be able to fit the Legion. Now we guarantee a 2-star Long Druid, which is really strong. Not a Chaos Knight though. That's a little annoying. Barrider, you're supposed to run to the Chaos Knight and help him. No, silly Barrider. The bear also got the Troll buff. I'll buy the Legion. As I can still use her, but I didn't plan for the Legion. So this is not a Legion build, but rather this is the Troll Druid build, which is a really strong mid game, and it will be stronger late game if we get the Troll Warlord. I don't recommend the healers, but we can still do so. But you Underlords should really be able to heal to make the healers work, to be honest. What's great? Get the Only Knight just to stick together with the Chaos Knight to tank up. Four Staff is actually surprisingly good if you can push the frontline tanks away, because they're the most tanky one, and they're the most effective unit sometimes. Ooh, that's a spirit build. Okay, we're in trouble. Okay, we're in big trouble. That spirit killed the Doom as well. Yeah, he got me. I was not prepared for a strong spirit. My goal is to be rolling another 8, maybe too greedy here. We can get the Abaddon and also Necromancy in for the healers too. Oh, Dragonet, and also some good knights. I'll put the Dragonet in. Abaddon's here too. I'll keep the Legion Commander as option as well. That's a Legion build. Oh, it's a 3-star Legion. Oh gosh. This will be a challenge. Oh, that's a good 4-star. Look how good the 4-star is. She's stuck there. It's like, what's my job? She fully lost her purpose of fights. It's like, why am I here? What is the purpose of this fight? One route will win here. I think we already won. Oh, she's a big Legion now. She's hitting for 1,000. Need a chicken here. One chicken. Good boy. Well, no matter how much you hit, if you got chicken, you can't beat us. Actually, we got another stun coming. The force be strong with those guys, right? Barrier wins here. Go Barrier. Druid's okay with the Knights, I reckon. Not bad. That was a hard fight. Get this one. Yeah, that was a really scary Legion, to be honest. Partially I want to be rolling because I'm just sitting on too many 1-stars. No point of going for level 8, right? Yeah, not really a point for going for level 8. Because we don't need actually we want to troll a lot. That's why we're going for level 8. And I don't think healers change that much, so I don't think I force the healers. Allies and healers are too basic for us. Baby Bat Rider. No, we killed the Bat Rider. Wait, we'll go for 8. After that, we start rolling. We don't have the best HP though. Hey, I already rolled into a 3-star Legion and a Warlock? I just realized. Okay, those guys are no joke. Yeah, Legions are really powerful. Even after nerf. Let's level up. I'm going a little deeper. Battle Fury. Sven can use Battle Fury? I always have a dream for Sven to use Battle Fury, guys. The dream. The Battle Fury Sven. The Legion's gone. We might go for 6 Knights. Let's see how we go actually. The Druid doesn't have to run in the front. But that means he's not engaging a lot for the damage. I'm getting 1-star Knights to tank. Okay, I did not adjust my formations for him. This is the Spirit. He's gonna wreck us again. Depends on his Spirit position now. Oh, we killed the Earth Spirit. He can't do Spirits no more. Battle Fury Sven. He's doing 150 damage with Battle Fury. Oh gosh. So awkward. I feel like I win more with 8 with 3 stars than 9 with 2 stars. Depends on the build, my friend. If it's a build with high tier units like Warlocks, it can win with level 9, level 10. Usually some 3 stars really helps. I actually have no 2 stars. Entire team of 1 stars. We don't find anything. Pepper hand. So, this particular formation, nothing's too good. I just want to find my 2 stars. Also, awkward human mix. I don't think I need it. Only Knight. So I'm looking for another pickup. Only Knight's not the best one. Drew has 15 armor. Let's hope that helps. I want a 2-star only Knight because it's not bad. I want a 2-star Sven with Battle Fury. I want to see how strong it is. We're gonna lose the Dazzle for the Troll a lot. In the next 4 rounds, it's where we roll into 2 stars and stabilize. If we don't, we're in big trouble. There you go, Sven with a little more attack, guys. Little bit more. Notice 1-star Sven is doing the top damage. All thanks to the Battle Fury. Fully sponsored by Battle Furies, I know. Okay. Do I take him? I'll get the Cho a lot, then I regret, so I don't take him. I will do that. I'll sell the I'll sell the Dazzle, so I know I don't need him. We can go for 6 knights too. But probably not worth it. It's still more worth it to go with the dragons compared to 6 knights. Oh, this will be interesting. He's all 3 stars. I knew it. I saw how many units he's got. I knew he's all 3 stars. We force the Legion away. 1 Root of the Bear would do a lot. Yeah, we're not killing the Bloodbounds fast enough. But can we do this? It's the final Legion that will be the problem. She is gonna hit like over 1,000. Okay, she's hitting 1.4k. but this stuns her. Oh gosh. Chicken! Oh, it chickened it. She was hitting for 1.5k. Yeah, I like Witch Doctor over Dazzle, to be honest. Witch Doctor give us a better stun. And that can be pretty crucial. We can go with more of the Witch Doctor combos too. Viper can work. Chaos Knight. We'll lose the only Knight. Ooh, Abaddon. Yes. Shall we use Abaddon? I don't really get much for Abaddon, to be honest. I think I keep the Knights I have. I don't go for Abaddon. I keep the existing Knights. I had a choice of swapping them over before the more Knights came. Okay, I did not find much. Hey there, Exponent. Yes, I'm back to Underlords for now, as I was a little sick back then, and I didn't have much time to stream anything at all. So I'm getting back to Underlords. I'll be getting back to TFT in a few days as well. I was pretty sick for a few days. So yeah, hopefully I get back to TFT next week as well. Good to see you, buddy. This allows me to level up for the Viper, which is not an expensive upgrade very soon. Alchemist can be the final one, but too early now. Oh, Medusa could have worked too. Attack the Viper too. So, since we got to level 8 and stabilize with more 2 stars, we have a solid chance. We're facing a Legion player there, which is a very strong late game unit. And just when I said it, we found a Legion. Let's see how strong she is. Oh, she instantly killed my Dragon Knight with 1.2k damage. The Sven won't survive. It died in 2 shots. Can Barrier survive? When we kill the Legion, we'll have a good chance to win here. Oh, 4-star. June with your bear. Hit the Legion once. Okay, perfect. That was a clutch one. We kill the Legion, we'll have a really good chance to win now. Do we? We shocked there. Coconut. Yeah, this is when Witch Doctor is really good in the small skirmishes. At the start, with this many unit, he's not that great, but now he's really good. The Trolls are wonderful. I can't see them just like stats, but you can see his damage. Let's get the Viper. This build can definitely use the Legion too. Oof. Skadi or Skadi or Silver Edge. Let's go there, Skadi. No, don't be like this game. I don't know what to say. So I'm hoping to get a 2-star Viper, level up for the Dragon Knight, level up with the Dragon Knight for dragons, and use the Skadi to slow. And also a bit of my HP to tank up. The Chaos Knight and Sven will be my source of damage. It's probably better to give the Battle Fruit to the Chaos Knight now, to be honest. This Sven's just for a meme. So we'll swap the Battle Fruits. Sven's for the ultra late game. So it doesn't do much. Name spirits. Actually, the spirits are killing us. Run, bear! Run to the wild and be free of this madness. He can win. Why would he hit the highest HP unit, right? He can win. If he kills blue one, he kills this one. Bear powers. One root. There you go. The remnant. The bear that ate them all. Go, Papa Bear. That's so satisfying, having the bear just munching them up. That bear's so strong, right, Pollock? Don't think I get the 3-star with chocolate. Okay, perfect. We'll level up next round. This Dragonite is indication we level up for the Viper. That bear was great, right? All money into the bear. We're looking for the troll warlord as well now. Level up means higher rates for troll warlord, but lower rates for those, except the Sven. It's a worthy trade-off. I think a 2-star Dragonite is worth it. Oh, it's the same guy again. Oh, 3-star guy. We need to kill them evenly. We're killing them evenly, I think. Yeah, he's only got single units, and the knights are really tanky. Okay, he's for 1.5k. Look at him. He's got a battle free too, but how does he deal with the trolls, right? Level up. So, oh, look at him. Level 6, all 3 stars. He's going for 3-star only. I'm not sure why, but it might work. I'll give him that. It definitely could work. But this round we're off balance with the economy, but it's okay. It was worth it to get the units done, and also to get the upgrade on the Sven. Give it to Lone Druid. Let him 4-star. Yeah, I got a battle free Sven faking. That's the plan. 2-star battle free Sven now. Now the Dragonite was slow. Much more better. Oh gosh. There was a battle free Sven versus 1.6k damage Legion. The battle free Sven didn't survive. She had 4 seconds of wonderful powerfulness. Now she's out of gas. Now the Dragonite is in power now. The slow and the additional HP really helps. Look at the Dragonite. That's why I leveled up for him. Scully slow is no joke. Really good. We roll for the 3 stars, of course. That's the late game. Now, if you look at the build, the last unit we can add in can be a disruptor, can be something. Can be a savage, but for a Sand King, can be something with a warlock too. Perfect. This gives us the ace of the trolls too. Number 1 player actually disconnected. I don't think he quit it. Actually, he did the disconnect for a while. He's on 70 gold. Oh my. Hopefully he comes back. Otherwise, we need to move back for the mage. Too late now. For the mage, we need to be in the bottom. Because the whole spirits will get us. Okay, it's the same guy again. This time he got the IO. Chaos Knight versus Legion. Legion can't kill us fast because of the percentage damage reduction. Really good. The Lone Druid dies faster. Oh, look at the Sven. He 2-chopped him. Notice how hard the Sven hits. Because they are clumped up. Oh, he's gone. We killed the poor guy. He went all 3 stars. If it wasn't for us, I think he's got a really good chance. The final will be between me and the mage if the knight doesn't come back. Fall back. And let's have a look. We're roll for something. Maybe we'll go roll for a 3-star Sven, but we won't make it. 4 stuff can go there. Troller needs an item. We'll find an attack speed for Troller as well. Okay, mages. So it is. Yes, it's a Spirit Mage. I was looking for the Ember Spirit. Much harder for him to triangle me this way. I can kill the Ember too. There you go. I still triangle. Pick up the Doom. And for the mages, if they can't kill us in the first wave or so, they're pretty much over. Yeah, I think Sven's average, not the top tier like Legion, but still pretty solid. Now, if the other player did not disconnect, I think we have a good fight ahead of us, because he was going for a lot of pairs, and he will complete them, and he will contest with me. Oh, I really like the Vladimir. I still got Vladimir. It just helps on Knight so much more, I reckon. Also give us more damage. No joking, I did. Position wise, put Launcher there. I don't need more Launcher. I didn't buy that spin. I can't even find anything. Three-star dragon, I can't work. Now, the reason I didn't go for the Moonshot for the Troll because he's only a 1-star. If he was a 2-star, I'll definitely go for it. Yeah, our splash damage is really strong. Problem with Sven, as a unit, he has 200 mana. That means he casts so slow to cast his spells. They need to fix that. Like, why would he have 200 mana and everybody else have 100, right? It's not that he's that much stronger. His damage is also mitigated by armor. Although he did one-shot a unit though. Oh my. Next round will be the final round. 1 and 6 HP. What end they're suffering. Now by the Dragon Knight. That's what I wanted. A little deeper. Sven is too far to go for. I don't go for the dragon. Oh, gosh, I could have went for the Sven too, right?
I've learned much on these. My thanks.
Yeah, usually you go for those, the 3-star, because they're cheap and effective. So, the final fight will be between me and the mage. This really shows how good the Druid mages, sorry, the Druids and Knights are in the mid game. We won't say we're the strongest late game, but if you find those units 3-star, you have a solid late game. Problem with the triangle is if they miss, they also miss crucial damage timing. He's doing really well with the triangle though. The triangle me 3 times. But those units are not dying. Are they dying? They are dying. Can Dragon solo them? Oh gosh, the Keeper got me. Keeper got me. I was too carried away. Hey there, Gohan. Good to see you, buddy. 3 top member comps, Assassins, Scrappies, and also the Legion Commander build. I got carried away. I was rolling deep, thinking that I won already.
Our enemies don't have a chance.
Oh, look at them pairs. Pair. Oh, look, okay. I'll probably could put the Viper a little forward. I want the Viper to be taking damage from the mage and slowing the attack speed. I know, a little corner into the corner. Oh, that Conquer may be the one that changes everything. Oh, he got a good triangle too. A really good triangle means he delays my damage output. And it's actually dragging me out of the corners. Damn, losing to the mage. In that moment, you're like, what have I done? I spent too deep, because I got really cocky, right? If you want to get 8th place was the best build, I reckon Demons. If you go full Demons, that's the build to go. Oh my. Really painful here. I lose the Viper. Everything else is so close. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna chill. Might not be the smartest idea though. That does push me forward. Yeah, a bit greedy. I don't want to sell any of those units. This puts me forward, but gives him better formation. So I'm varying formation over the triangle, because he's catching me with the triangle anyways. So formation gives him more durability. As long as my tanking unit survives, we'll have a really solid chance. I think I had it. I got him. Even without the troll alert. Yeah, here I valued over the formation of the knights to be together. There we go. I was getting concerned. I thought we won already, so I start spending too deep.
Flight Spire is ours.
Usually before you get to about 20% HP, you don't have to spend deep, because most builds can't kill you in one shot. Unless you're really close to some clutch pickup there. So, with this particular Troll and Knights build, we can go for 2 Druids. The Shadow Shaman and Long Druid is the way to go. Going for a 2-star Shadow Shaman is pretty good. Having 4 Trolls means all the Trolls are effective. I don't favor the healers that much because only 2 Underlords heals with support Druid and support Analytics. And if you're not healing with Underlord, you're not getting the most value out of healers. Also locks you into Necromancer, Abaddon, and also the Dazzle, which is not great for the late game. This way we can go in for the dragons, we can go for the Troll Warlord, we can go with Sven, we can go with a variety of things. If I'm scared of these mages even more, I'll level up for the scaled with Sven. So really flexible build and really solid mid game if you're uncontested. Here, only here was going for knights, we did okay. Thank you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one.